Okay, doke. Oh shit. Okay. Got the chat. Bam. All right. Okay, so this project. Surely man's live. No? Why is man not live? Why is man not live here, fam? Oh, I didn't click go live apparently. Surely now. Surely. Let's let live gang know. Live gang. Yo, Tipo, Adulty, what's up? Came through right away. Let's go. You guys are quick. Fate says I am live on TikTok. Yes. I was just Instagram though. I'm not live on Instagram. I don't know why. It's not working. It's not working. Huh. It's broken. I don't know why it's broken on Instagram. Maybe, hold on, let me just try to fix it. I'll refresh it. Bear with me. How you guys doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. I'll be doing some live coding on this project, Big-AGI. I hope you've heard of it. Wait. Where is Big-AGI? Why isn't it here? Big-AGI. Yeah, I've covered it before. I've shown a short. It's like one of the best open source UIs for integrating with LLMs that I've used. So it's really nice. I want to give back to the community, so they have a few tickets that people can pick up and develop on, and there's one that I found that I think I can do well with, so I'm going to pick that up. Adult says, what would be your recommendation in turning websites into a knowledge base without doing much work as possible? Good question. I don't know, some form of scraping service. I'm not really sure if any of exists. Website to PDF, maybe. Is this like a knowledge base you want to use with ChatGPT? Maybe something like that. Compare a web page to PDF, and then you just upload the PDF in the knowledge base, in the docs, maybe. I might just ignore Instagram, because it doesn't seem to be working. Yeah. Okay, screw it. Don't worry about Insta, they'll figure it out. Actually, you know what? I could just post a status being like live. Let me do that. Let me post a story, Insta story. Got the yeah, bear with me a couple more minutes and we'll start. How do I do a link? twitch.tv/techfriend. That should work. GPT crawler. Is that a thing? Not sure. Yes. Okay. All right. let's get to it. Okay, so let me give a quick demo of what Big-AGI is at the moment. So it looks kind of just like ChatGPT. You can create new chats. So let's create a new chat. They have different personas you can use. Let's try the coding one. I haven't tried any of these, the coding ones. And then you can choose whatever model you want. Let's just do GPT 3.5. Like write Next.js component that increases a counter. And then boom. Oh, and you can even open it in CodePen, which is cool. Pretty simple, just like ChatGPT. You can also, the cool thing is you can also have a call conversation with it.
Developer on call. What's the issue?
Write code to display hello world in Python.
Sure, here's the code. Python print hello world.
Pretty much, yeah. So that kind of does that. Now, the task that I want to pick up. So if you go to their GitHub page, you can see that they have it completely open source, and you can help build, contribute. Where is it? Contribute. Sounds like anime voice. Yeah, it does. Yeah, want to contribute, pick up a task, which is great. So I went into the tasks and I saw this one. Oh, where did the... Yeah, so export tables as CSV. So inject a button on the top right of the markdown table and download the table. Pretty simple. I wonder if I can assign myself to this. Doesn't look like I can. But I'm just gonna comment. Going to look into implementing this today. And yeah, so pretty much at the moment it does give markdown tables, but some people have wanted it to be able to, download the table in a CSV file. So let's just have a look at what it looks like when you ask for a markdown table. Create a table showing, what's an interesting table? Yeah, cities, capital cities, and their time zones. Something simple. There we go. We can see that we have a table here, and it'd be cool if we had an export button. Fate AU says you can use build ship. They have a template crawler. Build ship? Should we Google that? Build ship. Is this in a backend builder? Most powerful APIs in minutes. That's pretty cool. They have a template crawler. Oh, a crawler template? To like crawl websites? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm sure HTML to PDF is probably what you're talking about, right? Yeah, there's probably heaps of tools like this available. Adulting, I'm sure you just pick one and you'll be good. But for us, we don't need that. We are going to contribute to this project. So when you get when you want to contribute to an open, what was I going to say? When you want to contribute to an open source project, you normally clone the project. So I've already done that. I have my own, sorry, not clone, a fork. I have my fork of the repository Big-AGI forked from the original. And that way you can make your own branches and sync and commit. So right now we can see we're 10 commits behind already. So let's sync up the main branch and boom, we're up to date with the main branch. So that's cool. Let's clone this. I think I might have already cloned it. Let's have a look. Gonna open up VS Code, my coding editor of choice. And file, open folder, Big-AGI, yes. Pretty sure we have it here. And to check what URL. I think we can do git remote. Is that right? No, git let's ask. So I have continue here, which is my kind of like code buddy. If we're on GPT-4 Turbo, like, oh, I need to sneeze. Sorry. Actually, let's just use Big-AGI because I don't want to use GPT-4. Be like, what is the command for seeing the origin URL for a Git repo? Git remote -v. Git remote -v. Oh, okay. So that is not my fork. So we actually need to download my fork. So I'm gonna cd out of that and clone my fork here. Git clone and my repository. I might just oh yeah, I'll just have to call it something else because we already have that one. Big-AGI AJ. And that'll download the source code. And let's just open that up in VS Code here. Okay. Now, hopefully, if I do git remote v, it'll show my repository. Yes, AJ47 Big-AGI. Great. Now let's install all the node dependencies. Other than yarn, looks like they used npm install. Wait, oh, our version of Node is also incompatible with this version. Let's see if we can use 16. How about now? No. How about, could we install 20? Looks like they expect version 20 or 18. Let's see if we can do 20. NVM use 20. Mubashar says use Docker. I'm not a big fan of Docker, to be honest. Okay, great. It worked with Node version 20. Oh, I forgot to have my stream chat on. That's not it. This is it. Great. Now it's installing all the npm modules. It might take a little while for that. While it's doing that, we can have a look at the source code, see how it's structured. Apps, call, chat, draw, link. So I want to find where the actual chat markdowns are rendered. I'm going to assume it might be in chat.ts. Let's have a global search for markdown. Render code. This could be interesting. Render code. Function render code implementation. Let's see where that is called. Here, render code in chat message, as I thought. So we'll see where that's mentioned. Here we see, depending on the type, they have different render methods. So render code renders it like that. Now where render markdown, this is probably exactly where we need to put our code, where they render the markdown. Now we can add a console log here to be like rendering markdown and the text block props.textblock.content. So I expect to see the table, the markdown table, to be logged in here. And we'll test that out once we can get this running. Still downloading the npm modules, but it looks like it's almost done. It's up to the last module. Maybe not. There's still more. Oh no, now it's linking dependencies. Great. So we'll let that run. Have a look at their package.json to see what kind of commands we can run. npm dev, yep. Pretty standard Next.js script. Well, they do have a Prisma generate. Was that on? That wasn't in there. Was it in there? Yo, David Yu, thank you for the follow. I wish I had the Twitch follow notifications. I'm still not sure how to set that up. Let's look at their install instructions. Do they have npm run build? No, npm install, npm run dev. Yeah, they don't have anything about Prisma post install. I'm not sure if we have to run that. Prisma generate. I think that's for like the RAG thing that they don't even use anymore, I'm gonna assume. Okay, great. So now we can just do yarn dev and we should have the project running. Allow access. Let's open this localhost 3000 up. See if it runs. It's taking its time. Oh, is that an error? Module not found. Which one? Material utils, apparently. Why did that not install? Is that in the dependencies? Material. I guess it isn't. MUI/material. Where is that mentioned? MUI material. npm rc. Oh, never seen this before. What's an npm rc? Alias. I don't know if this is working. And where is it used here? It's always UI material. Package lock. Does it say where it's trying to get it from? Red modules, server, lib, start server. Anything material gets redirected to joy. Doesn't actually look like where. When was this added? Damn it! It's always issues. Setting this up. I wonder if anyone else has an issue with it. Let's have a look. Doesn't look like it. We'll see if this is maybe something they recently committed. Does not look like that either. I wonder if we can kind of comment this stuff out. Will that change anything? Probably not. Worth a shot though. Let's see. Node modules, MU icon. Okay. So we do need it for the create SVG icon. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if their devs are awake. So I'm on their Discord, devs chat. See if anyone's talked about material. Oh, here we go. Versal node. It does not exist on package.json. That doesn't export. To fix this, you have to manually add the thing, I guess. The workspace. All right. Well, let's just try manually add the package. Cool. Run that again. Sweet. That worked. Now it runs successfully. All right. Now let's open up the console and see if I can get that rendering markdown. Excellent. Okay. New chat. Create. Go to GPT 3.5. Hopefully it keeps my models from before. Create a table showing capital cities and their time zones. Rendering markdown. So everything is marked down, it seems. How do we know that it's a table? Which is an interesting question. Because it seems like every message is a markdown, even when it's not like rendered. How are you? Yeah, everything's marked down. Okay, interesting. That's probably because in here it's like, if it's HTML, render HTML. If it's code, render code, image, otherwise, oh no, there's a render text, but it seems like it never renders just text. Pretty much always renders markdown. Interestingly. Okay, well, we need a way to determine whether there's a table in the markdown. Let's ask ChatGPT-4. We'll be like, write a JavaScript, write an ES6 JavaScript, wait, they're using, okay, TypeScript function that takes in a string paragraph and determines if there is, and extracts a markdown table from the string if any exist. We'll do table S. Okay, so there's multiple tables. And then we'll give it an example input. Output should be okay, and then to output this we're gonna use something like I think React CSV type. I've downloaded this, and I've used this before. I don't know which one. React CSV 400,000 downloads. Yeah, it's probably this one. Yeah, CSV download, and yeah, it's a 2D list array. So we want the output should be each table should be a 2D string array combined into another array, if that makes sense. So if there's multiple tables, it'll be like multiple 2D string arrays. Oh, we're using ChatGPT 3.5. I'm going to use ChatGPT 4 because I think it might do better code. But maybe not. We'll have a comparison. Let's have a comparison of their code. String lines equals paragraph dot split, whereas 3.5 did a regex. Tables, string, current table. Wow, GPT-4 actually did a lot more code. I don't know if that's good or bad. We can test both of these out in... Oh, actually, that's a good point. I don't know. Can we test... Can we test TypeScript in a Chrome console? Oh, sorry. I just realized you guys might not have been able to see both of these. Anyway, let's see if we can test JavaScript in a Chrome console. So if we define the function here... No, you can't. That's interesting. Test TypeScript in browser. TypeScript playground, let's test it here. So we have this. And then, wait, which one was this? Was GPT 3.5, yes. And then we give it the thing, and let's see, console log extracted tables. What does it look like? No logs, probably because we didn't run it. That's pretty good. Let's see what the ChatGPT 4's output looks like. Run that again. Oh, we have a couple errors. Duplicate function. Oh, let's change this to number 2. Run. So it looks like it's the exact same output, which is good. The only issue is we don't want these lines. Yeah. I think that's pretty much the only issue. But I think the 3.5's code is actually a lot more compact and nice. But is it more readable? There's no comments. I don't know. Line, paragraph, split. Is table active? Alright, let's continue with the 3.5 one. I'm going to say do not include the row of just hyphen lines. Add some comments to make it more readable. Readable? Say spell readable? I guess so. Alright, so pretty much I want to remove those separating lines and add some comments. Great, it's added comments. We'll run that again. Can we clear this somehow? Clear the logs. Clear. Oh, there we go. Oh, it did still add the lines. Output should not include okay. Has non-hyphen row. Let's try that again. Still includes it. Okay, let's get ChatGPT 4 to fix it. We'll give it this row. This table, sorry. GPT-4. Like we have this TypeScript code. It seems that the row that the line width does not work, as the output is, I'll give it the output. Oh shit. Stop. Accidentally pressed enter too early. Please fix the code. Save and submit. Okay, there we go. To fix the code and show rows consisting of only hyphens are excluded, we need to adjust both the regular expression great, and now it's actually added comments on every line. Let's see. Clear, run. Perfect. Let's make sure that all the right tables are on there. Excuse me. Capital city. Oh, no, now the... Now it seems like only... Now only one column is rendered. It's weird, I've gotten so lazy, I don't want to write my own code. But maybe I should have split it into rows. Okay, that's good. Filter out rows that are empty, consist of only hyphens or unnecessary spaces. Split each filtered row into cells, trim the white space, and exclude hyphen rows. I wonder what it changed. Run. Oh, perfect. Capital city, time zone, London, GMT 0, Washington, Indian Standard Time. Perfect. Okay. So I think this would work. Function extract markdown tables. Let's try implement it in the actual project. Probably in render markdown. Okay, render markdowns are pretty simple. What's this dynamic? Okay, that's interesting. Class name markdown body, C markdown, CSS for the dark light mode. Dynamically import React markdown using React Lazy. Return default React markdown with remark GFM. Okay, interesting. How can we... Should we put it here? I think we should. Let me add render markdown box. Where is that mentioned? Render markdown box. Oh, okay. Okay, this could be good. We'll just change this to a const equals input string how do we, like this? I think it's out here. Okay, good. Extract markdown tables. And then I'm just gonna log the tables here. Yo, Harif, do I use Vanilla.js or React? This is React in a Next.js project. So yeah, React. Okay, so where should we extract the tables? Probably here. Extract markdown tables props.textblocks.content. Okay, let's see how that kind of works. If I refresh this, boom, we get a table here. Great. One table and then no tables. Oh, this isn't even the code anymore. Let's make a new chat. Let's try to do 2 tables this time. Gonna put this chat over here. I mean, this logs over here. Be like, make 2 tables. One with capital cities and their time zones, and another with capital cities and their currency. Yo, Tauba, thank you for the gifts. Okay, we have 2 tables here, so now in this we should have 2 tables. Excellent. That worked really well. Anas, what am I doing? I am doing some open source development on this project Big-AGI. It's like an open source kind of ChatGPT UI with a lot more functions. I wanted to contribute, so I picked up this task called, where is the task I picked up? Oh, I seem to have lost it. I'll show you. Oh, thank you, Taobao, for the other gift. Export tables as CSV. So right now the chat renders some tables, but they want kind of like a button to be able to export them in a CSV file. So I've already written the code. Thanks. Well, ChatGPT's written the code to get the, what am I saying? Get the tables, extract the tables, and that seems to be working really well. Now we want to add a button to download the tables. Right, so let's have a look at where the actual box is rendered. It's here, styled box. So if we look at box, it's using MUI types, box top map, export box. Looks like it's just a bunch of CSS and a styled kind of styled box, I guess. So if I wanted to, I don't know how I would add an individual, like it doesn't seem like there's individual, oh, table, okay. There is individual tables. It looks like, oh, I think this is done by this Markdown module, React Markdown. Now how can I edit this Markdown module? Default props. Let's have a look if we can do anything about this React module. React Markdown edit table. Like, is that something we can do? React Markdown table using React GFM. Okay, in a code pen. Um, hmm. This isn't exactly what I wanted. Still using a normal table. Oh, what's this? Table struct. Table struct. Oh, it's just the raw table. Children. Do we use children? No. Props. Props. Let's see if ChatGPT knows anything about this. How can I edit the rendering of markdown tables individually from this code? Oops. You need to adjust the React Markdown components. This involves a custom renderer for tables within React DOM. Since your current code does not directly manipulate the rendering of tables, you'll need to integrate a solution. Define a custom table renderer. For this, you'll create a function that returns JSX for rendering tables. This will be used by React Markdown to render tables. Okay. Let's see what they look. Okay, table renderer. Use the custom renderer for tables. Ooh. This looks good. I think this is exactly what we want. Let's copy this. And we'll add that in the renderer thing here. We have an issue with children. Children has any type. I think that's fine. I think we can just give it any type, right? What type is it meant to be? Props, any. It's meant to be like React components type. I don't know if that's kind of. I mean, maybe we can tell it. I'm just checking if everything else is the same. Looks like it. Children React node. Apparently. No. React has any type. Wait. Interface. React with markdown props. React with. What? No. No. Look, we're just gonna give it any type. Probably not the best thing to do, but. Oh, that doesn't work either. Any has any type. Nah, dude, what? Table renderer. Children props. Let me redefine this. At this line, I just needed to change that line, please. does say React Node. React FC. Let's try this. Almost. Still the same error. Wait, maybe because of this? FC doesn't... No. Come on, dude. How is this? Okay, let's see if they surely they've defined children somewhere else in this project. We can copy how they've done it. Here we go. Here we go. React JSX element. React dot JSX dot element. Surely. Where is that defined? Import React from React. We have React. Bro, what? Comma expected. Oh, is that not how you... We need an interface maybe to define it? Bro, my TypeScript skills are really being tested here. Prompts. Okay, here. I think interface table renderer props equals, is it equals? How do you define an interface? Let's go back to this old one. Interface, okay, it is just like that. Children, React, JSX, element. Right? That's what we had here. Yes. Props can be any. Oh, do we need props? And then table renderer props. Is actually, oh, we needed to put it here. That's probably what my issue was. Okay, great, finally, holy crap. That was super annoying. Okay, so we got the components, table renderer, and then what do we do with the components? We pass it into Markdown default here. Okay, components equals components, right? Yes. And we also define the renderer, I think. Here. Oh, that was this. Okay, so let's do a test with the renderer. We'll just add some random. This is a table Lamau. I guess it needs to be in a this is a table Lamau. Okay, hopefully now every time there's a table we can see that text. Let's have a look. Refresh. Yes. Oh, perfect. That worked perfectly. Now instead of this is a table Lamau, we will add a logo, kind of like what they suggested here. Edit in Excel. Let's see where do they have like SVG icons? Where do they put images and stuff? Common? Like if I search PNG, public icons, it seems. Oh no, that's not what we want. public. Where else do we have PNGs? PNG, public icons, docs pixels. Probably docs pixels? No, this is all doc stuff. What about SVG? SVG. No SVGs. Did they not have any pixels? I mean, images. Apple Touch icon. No, it's not what we want either. PNG. I think actually they use like, let's have a look at like one of the, like for instance this. What is this? SVG focusable, more vert icon. Let's have a look at where that is. Oops. More vert icon is in MUI icons material. So let's have a look at that package. MUI icons material. Great. Now we can probably search for like a Excel or a SVG icon here. CSV, Excel, table. Maybe we just need a download icon. Download. Yeah, let's just use a download icon. So we'll import the download icon, and instead of this is a table Lamao, we will have the download icon. And that should work. Let's have a look. Oops, refresh this. Yay, we have the download icon. Now, instead of it being here, it would be good if it was, we could probably add some margin left auto. No. Display inline block. Maybe it can stay here. And we'll just have a download table as .csv. Did they use divs here? Div. How do I they do text align center. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Div style display flex align items. Center. Refresh. Cool. Maybe we'll add a border to that as well. Border 1 pixel solid black. Oh, I don't want it to go the whole way. Width 100%. Why is it width auto? How do I make the width to only be the content? Yo, Slam us viewer stats. I don't think we got too much. 4 on TikTok, 4 on YouTube, 2 on Twitch, 0 on Twitter. Kick has probably 0 as well. Oh, one viewer on Kick. Oh, I don't know if that's me. Could be me. What about LinkedIn? Yo, Amir asks, is this a Big-AGI? Yes. I used it just a moment ago and it's great. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm doing some work to kind of extend it so I can be a contributor to the open source movement, which is really cool. LinkedIn we have, I don't think it shows. I think the experience on LinkedIn sucks. Yo, Amir asks, is this a Big-AGI? Yes. But yeah, probably around like 10 people watching. Slam, thanks for the comment. You need to do a coding challenge, says Slam. But not a phone call one. Big-AGI, what should I use? What do you mean? Like you have a coding challenge, but you're allowed to use the internet? Just use ChatGPT 4. Fate says, I can't seem to get it to connect to LM Studio. I have Mistral model, but the option gets grayed out. For Big-AGI, I can show you. I've got it to connect for LM Studio before as well. Sam asks, is Big-AGI better? Big-AGI has some features that ChatGPT doesn't have, but for your case, Slam, I think just the ChatGPT 4, if you have the premium, it should be fine. If you don't, yeah, you can get ChatGPT 4 with Big-AGI without having to pay for GPT Plus, so that's definitely something you can do. All right, Fate AU, let me show you how to get Mixtral on. Actually, I'll probably just use like a 7B model to save. Oh, let me download and upgrade LM Studio. All right, while that's downloading, I want to try fix this. Guys, how do we limit the width of this border? Does ChatGPT know? I have a HTML element with border 1 pixel solid black. The border covers the whole width of its parent. How do I limit the width to only cover the children of the div? Given us, what is Big-AGI? I just saw the title and decided to tune in. Okay, so Big-AGI is an open source project of kind of like a ChatGPT UI, but they have a lot more functionality than just normal ChatGPT. For instance, you can create personas. You can also call the GPT. So I'm going to put it back on 3.5 to save money. Let's click call. Okay, this is the local host, but let's go on the online one where I've already configured it and it would work. Yeah, it's also online. Like you don't have to install it. You can just run it on the web browser.
Ready to assist.
How can I do a backflip with one leg?
I'm not a coach, but I recommend seeking guidance from a professional trainer for this.
That's just one example. I think you can create. Oh, you can do /draw a banana. And it's using DALL-E to create a banana. Obviously, I'm using my own API keys, but another great thing about this is you can connect it to your local running models. So that's what I'm going to do now. Fate AU has asked me, how do I connect it to LM Studio? So that's a banana, by the way. So LM Studio is what I use to run models locally on my machine. It works on Linux, Mac, and Windows. You go into this magnifying glass, you can search for different models. I have a few already, so I'm going to load up a small one. You click this arrow symbol and you can run a local inference server. This is what you need to run to get it to connect to agents and external apps. So let's run a small model here. My smallest one is Magic Coder. Actually, let's go DeepSeek Coder 6. Oh, Given, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. And Amir, thank you for the gifts. Okay, so once it's loaded, you just click Start Server, allow access, and now the server is running on localhost 1234. And now, to point Big-AGI to it, you go here, You click models, you go servers, local AI, make sure the host is the same. Whoops. I don't know why I keep. Okay, so go local AI, make sure the host is the same, localhost 1234, that is the same. Do a refresh and it'll see what models are available. Okay, so it says that the thing is a 403 hidden. Sometimes this is because we don't have the cross origin source on. I think maybe that's why. So we turn that on, and now I think it will allow non-localhost to... Oh, it still didn't work. Definitely gotten this to work before. 1234-1 models. Let's make sure. Yep, there's definitely that hosted. Don't know why. Toggling this enables our defaults. Our defaults courses off, restricting the thing. I don't know. Let's try restart this. Is this the same error you got? Fate AU says the option's grayed out. Okay, no, they got a different error. I've definitely had this working before. I'm not sure why it's giving a 403 this time. Localhost 1234-v1-models. What about my locally hosted one? Add service. Oh, LM Studio. Why is this different? Okay, that one worked. When I have it hosted locally, it worked. It's weird. It's like completely different on the web one. Default options, models, add. Oh, you got to click add. That's probably why. Click add, LM Studio, search models. Oh, still didn't work. Yeah, it looks like maybe I have some kind of firewall or something that's stopping the non-local one to connect to it, even though I turned the cores off. But yeah, let's see if with the cores off I can connect to it with the local one. Search models. Yeah, DeepSeek. Let's do the temperature really low. Close. Is that selected it now? Yep, DeepSeek coder. So now we can say write JS code to print to play Pong, or I don't know, something really random. And this is actually running off my local machine now. You see it's a bit slow because I've limited the GPU offload. Oh no, not that much. But yeah, you're getting the 403? Yeah, that's the same thing I got. Have you tried running the local build? You're on the web. Okay, let's try debug that together, Fate. I'm not sure why. I feel like I've definitely ran the online one without let's stop the server and turn on cores and run it again. $403. Alright, you know what you do sometimes with open source issues is you search your issue in their issues tab, and we can see we have a bunch of people with this issue. Let's see what people say about it. Big-AGI front end on your browser. A way to fix this: run it locally, run it with Docker, expose to the internet, and use a full IP. Oh, okay. That's probably the issue, Fate. If you use your full IP, you'll probably get it. Should I dox my IP? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Is there an issue? Is there issue if I dox my IP? Alright, just for safety, I'm not going to show you my IP, but just assume that I put my IP in here, like 123 point, 123 point something something. I'm going to do that off the screen so you guys don't see it. And then hopefully it'll work. Keep the same port. Okay, no, that didn't work for me either. Am I running it? I am. Okay, okay, so maybe you need to set up port forwarding as well on your router. I do have one port forwarded. Let me check which port I have forwarded. This one. And then can you change the port in LM Studio? Yes, you can. Let me see if that works. That didn't work either. Okay, I don't know. I think you should probably just run it locally. I swear I had it working online before, but I guess maybe not. Maybe I was running locally. Does the local one work? Yeah, the local one works for me. You see I had DeepSeek Coder loaded locally, and that works fine. But yeah, yeah, obviously some firewall settings and stuff to prevent you from opening your LM Studio to the whole internet, which is how it would have to work for that. But yeah, if you want more information on it, just search 403 in their issues at Enrico Ross Big-AGI and you'll see it. Just Human says, wait, I just realized you had this many viewers. I didn't check the viewer count at the start because the vibe is of 1K viewers. Nah, dude, I'm nowhere near 1K viewers. I have like 10 viewers. Actually, but more. I have 9 on Twitch and YouTube combined, and then 7 on TikTok, so 16 viewers. But yeah, you know, obviously the quality is of 1,000 viewers, but you know, we'll get there one day. We will get there one day. Quick maths. All right, so what did ChatGPT say about my CSS? Display inline flex, they reckon. Let's see if this works. Display inline flex. Oh, that did work. What do you reckon? Does that look good? I don't think that looks good. I think it just looks better as one line. Maybe with like a underline or something. Text like border bottom 1 pixel solid blue. 2 pixel solid blue. It's just maybe a button, you know, instead of a div. Let's see what kind of buttons they use. Button. Steven says, you got mad potential, keep up the great work. If the vibe is 1K, then you'll have much more. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, Crypto Pirate, what's up? Thanks for sharing. My pleasure, guys. Lynn Colbert, what are we building? We're building on Big-AGI, which is this UI similar to ChatGPT, but it's completely open source, and I'm helping make it better by giving this download table as CSV option. Which is a task they had on their like tasks to do. So, you know, I'm helping them out. I'm coding this. Now, it looks a bit dull, so I'm going to try and make it look like a button. So we're going to search their repository and see what their buttons look like. Maybe like this. So I'm going to change this div to a button from Joy. Sure. Let's see. Refresh. That looks a lot better. Download table is CSV. Now, do we still need the kind of styling that we gave it? No, we don't even need that styling, which makes it a lot cleaner. Remove the styling. Maybe have the download icon before the text. Yeah. And maybe the text size to be a little bigger. Font size 12 pixels or smaller. Oh, smaller looks pretty good too. 20 pixels. 18 pixels. I think 12 pixels is actually pretty good. Maybe it is a bit small. Maybe we'll just keep it how it is. All right. That's it. Just Human says make a different color for the download because all the buttons are blue. Lamau. Yeah. Okay. Good point. I don't know. Oh, we can go material joy. Oh, material icons button. Let's see what options we have here. I don't think there's any issue with it being blue. I kind of like having all icons as one color. But maybe if it was like an outline variant, it could be better. Variant outlined. Let's try that. Yeah, that looks a bit cleaner. I don't like how the font size is different to the download icon though. That is my big issue at the moment. Do they have an example with an icon? Here. Ooh, end icon. Start icon. Nice, guys. Let's try it with end icon. Download icon, and we can remove that. I think we can just keep that like this. Ooh, what's the issue? Start icon does not exist. Does it not? Definitely says it does. End icon. Maybe, hold on. Maybe instead of importing it from Joy, we import it from button, from material. Does it still complain? Cannot find name button. Oh no, I think it's good now. End icon. Ooh, end icon doesn't work, or start icon. Okay, let's go back to how it was then. Just Human says, I mean, if all buttons are blue, for example, it's hard to distinguish with what's what. Easier on the eyes if buttons are some different colors. I kind of feel the opposite. It's easier on the eyes if buttons are the same color. You kind of want something to be different if you want it to stand out. But with, like, for instance, downloading table as a CSV, you don't really need it to stand out. If someone wants to download the table, they'll be looking for the download button. So I kind of want it to kind of just blend in the background and not be too obvious. And I think I'll actually put it under the table as well. Oh, wait, does that mean like this? I think under, yeah, I think under the table makes more sense as well. Sweet. It'd be great if we could match the width, but that doesn't look like a possibility. That's fine. I'm kind of happy to submit this as a PR. So to do that, I think we first create a branch. git branch, CSV download, and that's, I use fork as my source control kind of GUI app. I really like how it visualizes the source, like the changes and stuff. So we can see we've changed 3 files, render markdown, we've added button, we've imported the download icon, we've extracted the tables. Oh, we should remove this console log. Discard. Render markdown box. Probably don't change all of this styling. It seems like I have a different, prettier config than they do. Hold on. I feel like this may be a bit long though. This is definitely a bit long. Let's see if we can kind of do something like this. I hope that doesn't mess things up. I think that's okay. Make sure that didn't break anything. Refresh. Yep, that looks fine. Oh, it didn't update. There we go. Stage that. Actually, what's this? We won't mess with that. Oh, actually, we'll keep the extract text blocks and discard the rest here. Nice, clean. Commit. Yo, Len Colbert, what are we building? Did I already answer you? I think we did. Just Human says, have you done any Android apps? I know it's not the topic right now, just asking. I've never built Android apps like natively in like Java or Kotlin, but I have built like what are they called? Like those hybrid kind of apps in like React Native, and previously there was this tool called Ionic which used Cordova. So pretty much like building in JavaScript but then exporting into a native Android app. But yeah, that was a while ago. I'm really big on web apps these days. I think web apps are the future. Okay, so cool. Let's oh, actually I forgot one thing. This is just the button. We don't actually have the functionality of the button yet. Add download CSV button. Now to actually download the CSV, we need to use React CSV. So we'll add that yarn, add React CSV, and if that works correctly, we should see the change in the package JSON. Yep. And we will implement the functionality of the button. CSV download. Oh, what did that mess up here? Why is this? CSV could not find declaration file. That's not good. Do I need to run this again? Cannot find a declaration file for React CSV. Why is that? Not sure why that's the case. Is that like a TypeScript problem? Does it not work with TypeScript? Installing types for it. Okay, maybe this. Yes, probably is this. Let's see if we have the types for it. Yarn add React CSV types, please. Maybe there's a better package we should have downloaded. Oh well, let's see if this works. Well, we could search for a new package. React CSV TypeScript. I don't know. Probably is just this. I can vouch for this one. Like, I've used it before. It's pretty good. Download CSV target blank. Or CSV link. What's the difference? Do they have like a style? Hopefully I can just use it in a button. Renders a hyperlink. Okay, but what about CSV download? Triggers download only, be careful. What about without an element? Can we do it without an element? Just with JavaScript doesn't look like it. Okay. Still error? No more error. Great. Great. Even though it hasn't finished installing yet, we'll just continue on to hopefully wrapping this in a CSV download. And wait, CSV download. I think we actually need to put the extract markdown tables here. Let me log children. Can comment this one out. Put a dummy table in for this CSV data. CSV data. Oh, what's it complaining about? Is not assignable. Oh, data equals data. Is that better? Still complaining. Children data is not assignable to property. Children does not exist. Oh, oh, it doesn't. Okay, maybe we need to use CSV link. Alright, let's see what it complains about, if anything, this time. No complaining. Do we get the log? A cannot appear as a child of a table. Ooh, that's no good. Props children. Props children. Ooh. This is interesting. Maybe we need to put this outside of the table and wrap this in a empty element thing. refresh that. Okay, that's good. No big errors. Let's see what the other children text element. Oh. Okay. Now we need a way to get the actual data. Let's see if that. Oh, great. The download works great. That's good. But now we just need to pass the data in correctly. Is the next step. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the data is being correctly passed here as the way I'd like it. Let's ask ChatGPT in that same thread. Which one was it? I think it was this one. Yeah. Where it gave us the code. Wait, was it this one? Yeah, it must have been. Oh no, it gives an error. Or maybe we'll just give it this. In this GS code. Ah, shit. Stop. Is there a way I can get the table data as a 2D array inside of table renderer? Let's see. That's pretty much exactly what I want. You need to transform the children prop. Give me the code. I thought so. We need to somehow parse it. Oh, it's made its own extract table data. Oh boy. It's a big one. Okay. We have a new extract table data. Oh. That is different. Oh my god. Write this in TypeScript. Rewrite this in TypeScript. Give me the types, man. Did I say JS? I think I did. No, I said TS. Come on. Bro, what? It didn't even give me the... I'm just gonna have to figure it out myself. It's alright, I can do it. I can do it. React.jsx.element. Yeah. Extract text. Element. This can be any. I feel like, yeah, let it have any type. That's fine. And I feel like the return is a string. What about here is another React.jsx. Is it actually? No, it isn't. Any again. Any, are you okay? Table up push. One type any is not a part of one type never. Bro, what do I do here? Oh man. Quick fix. Oh, I hate TypeScript sometimes. Argument of type any is not assignable. So row data is any. Table data is, maybe we could aha, got him. Okay, maybe we don't even need this function after all. Extract table data, and where did they use extract table data? Here in table renderer. Let's see if that works. Table renderer, extract table data. Okay, moment of truth. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Great. And then we can just put table data in here. Table data. And we can also remove this markdown table extractor that we had. Extracts table data from JSX element in table renderer, and we can put this whole function inside the inside here. I'll put it here. Great. And now I think we can just download the CSV and we're done. Download table CSV. Oh, but the file name is oh, but it worked perfectly. It worked perfectly. I don't know what to put as the file name though. That is a good question. Right now it's just generated by React CSV. It should be whatever this title is here. Where do we get the title from? That's a good question, actually. Extract table data. We don't need to log it anymore. Children table. Let's just ask ChatGPT. Is there a way to extract the title as well? No. Let me give it all this. From this code, is there a way to extract the table title? Title to the caption, H1 or H2. Yeah, what is it? It is a P. Oh, that's not good. That is no good. Maybe we should just give it like a name like Big-AGI table export or something. Table title, extract table data, table title, element type equals nah. Alright, let's just call it name, title. I think it's title. Big-AGI export. I think that'll be fine. There's no really like guaranteed way to get the name, I don't think. Oh, it's still called, how do you name it? CSV link, data headers, array enclosing characters, File name. File name. Sweet. Okay, let's push that and make a pull request. We did it. How long did that take? Not even 2 hours. And we got our first contribution. Let's go. Well, supposedly. They could definitely reject the PR, but that's part of the learning process. So we will find out. Definitely stage that. Don't want to make these styling changes. Discard that. Stage a new table renderer. Yes. Discard that. Oh, we gotta remove this. We don't need that anymore. I think these are all styling things we can discard. Stage this. Alright, and now we've also added React CSV. I'm gonna leave these locks because they mess with the material. Implement React CSV download. Okay, great. Now let's see if they have any pull request like. They don't. Kind of tips or contribution tips. Not really. Guess we'll figure it out. That's all good. So we go onto my Big-AGI AJ47/Big-AGI. Go to. Oh, did I not push everything? Oh, I didn't even switch branches. Oh well, let's just push to main. Push to main. And now we can contribute, open a pull request. Here we go. Yep. Extract markdown tables. No, we removed that. This doesn't have my latest. What? Why didn't this? I don't know why that didn't commit. I hope I didn't accidentally push anything. No. Okay, that's good. And make sure that it's still the same. Make sure we don't get. Give me a list of fruits. Any weird non-table stuff getting asked to download. Nope. Great. Great. Go back to the pull request. Refresh. That's better. Create the pull request. And now we reference this. How do we reference this? Like this? That and pick up a task. Was it here as well? CSV here. Oh, this is the one I just mentioned. And I guess this one 250. Let's have a look at previously closed pull requests so I can see how stuff should be. Add basic off. Oh, whatever. implemented ability to download tables as .csv files, and then we'll give a screenshot. And that's about it. I don't really know what else I should say. Allow edits by maintainers. Yep. What was the task called? Export tables as CSV. Boom! How exciting! And now hopefully it'll have it mentioned here. Yay, I did. Great. And does it mention it here as well? Yes. Great. Now let's see if the check's passed. Yo, nickname was good. And if it passed, we can message our Discord. Just made a PR for downloading tables as CSV. Exporting tables as CSV to the moon. And then let's give a rocket ship emoji. Cute. Can we see the checks? Let's see. Versal's deploying. Oh, I can't see their Versal details. That's sick though. Oh, can we inspect it here? No. Preview here. Oh, that's sick, dude. Vercel like gives you its own domain for your commit, so people can check out my pull request without having to like build it on their own machine. So cool. Sick. And it just works straight up. Hold up, someone's at my door. Alright, I'm back. That didn't mess up my stream. No, we good. We good. Yo, Clouds in Oakland was good. I just made my first contribution to Big-AGI. Hopefully they accept my pull request. I don't know if all my where is it? I linked it here. Ooh, they got the emoji replies. Coral, let's go. All the checks passed. Yay! How many lines of code did I change? Does it say? 79 added, 5 removed. I mean, I don't know if you'd include that as removed because it's the same line. It's just one thing added. I guess because I put that there, it didn't recognize it. But yeah, very nice. It's pretty funny because I barely wrote any code myself. ChatGPT is really taking all of my effort, automating all of it. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so that's probably it for me for this stream. But next stream, I want to fork Big-AGI again and build my own assistant that you can call. I want to have an assistant that you can call and kind of like a virtual assistant to like read your tasks from Google Tasks and add events in your calendar and fill your calendar and move things around. I know like Google Assistant can do like some of that, but not to the same extent. So yeah. Oh, we have a message on LinkedIn. That's rare. Let me reply to Mohammed. Where I can't even see the comment. How bad is LinkedIn's live interface? It's terrible. Maybe on mobile. Well, I can see it on mobile. That's good. Contributing to Big-AGI to open source project Big-AGI, enabling downloads of tables as CSV. Cool. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something or were entertained. And yeah. I don't know if you'd like this type of stream. It's not as exciting as my normal ones where I try AI projects, I think, but it's just good for me to kind of, you know, interact with the community while I do work. And I think some people would enjoy it to see like what the process is like to contribute to open source. Now, I don't know how long it'll take for these developers to approve / deny / comment on my PR, but hopefully not too long. Yep. All right. Well, yeah. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time.